guys, it's Luce and welcome back to my channel. Now today's day 10th and I know yesterday I accidentally put day 8 because I thought it was day 9, but then when I went to school on the board it said day 8, so I got confused. But today I'm going to be showing you my full face. Now I have a little bit of eyeshadow on. I'm just showing you the face part, so like foundation, blush, bronzer, and right now, sorry, my foot got caught onto something. But right now, I'm gonna do it kind of like holiday theme, and this is a lot of makeup. No, I do not wear makeup on a daily basis. I hardly wear makeup at all, and the only time I do this is when holidays come around, like Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter and stuff like that, when we're about to have a party. Now, again, sorry for the background. Still can't film. But yeah, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation, and this one's in True Beige. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's just a 190 True Beige. And I'm just going to be piling this on my hand. Now, I accidentally put a lot on yesterday, so this foundation is my color, but sometimes if I put too much, it's too light. So I'm taking my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to be dotting this all over my face. Now with the sponge, I'm just going to be blending it out. And yesterday, after I did the makeup look, I swear I wish I showed you how I did my face, because it looked amazing. Like, it was like full face makeup. I did like contouring and baking and everything like that. Now I'm going to be taking the concealer I always use. And this one's the CoverGirl one that I always use. I'm just going to be putting this underneath my eyes to highlight and to conceal my dark circles. Put it on my chin, my Cupid's bow, my nose, and some on my forehead. And I'm just going to blend this out with my beauty sponge. Okay, so last part for the creams, I'm taking the Beauty Treats Concealer Palette. And I'm taking the darkest color, which is that one right here. And I'm just going to contour, but the brush I use is a flat eyeshadow brush. And I just take some of the product with the brush, like so. And I just put it where I would normally contour. Now, I know this looks pretty harsh, but it'll get easier. So I put it right there. I don't know. What is this called? I don't know. Then I put some on my forehead, or my temples, whatever you want to call it. Put some right here. And if you put some right there, it makes your nose, not your nose, your bottom lip look bigger, and I'm just applying some on my nose as well to make it look skinnier and smaller. And you could also do your jawline, but I'm not going to do my jawline. So I'm just going to blend this out the same way I would blend out my foundation, but instead of going up, I'm going down. So blending it like that until the line's officially gone. Okay, so I know that I said that was the last cream, but I realized that I'm like breaking out a little bit, so I'm taking the Almay Concealer and Brightener, and this one's in medium. It just looks like that. Sorry if you hear that background noise, my sisters are fighting. I'm just gonna apply the darker shade, which is this one, not the pinkish shade, more nude, and I'm just going to blend that in to where I'm breaking out. Now this concealer is pretty dang awesome if you have breakouts. Okay, so now I'm taking the Mineral Elements by Eden. This is the Mineral Veil Finishing Powder. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this, and I know I think I had this in November favorites, and I'm going to put it in December favorites, and maybe February favorites, but I just love this. Also, one more thing, I'm going to be taking, wait, what? Okay, like I was gonna say, I'm going to be doing a holiday candy taste test type video. So I'm collecting the snacks. If you have any like holiday candy you want me to try, link them, or not link them, comment down below them. But yeah, so right now I'm taking the mineral veil, like I said, and I just put some on the top and taking my beauty sponge again because I love this thing. And also, this isn't the size of it. It's actually kind of wet, so I'm going to be baking my face. And just to do a little quick tutorial, all you do is grab any loose powder of your choice. It could be your color, preferably a little bit lighter than your skin tone so that you could brighten up your eyes. And you put this basically where you would want your highlight to be, and this makes your makeup stay all day long. Now, this technique usually comes from, well, I found this technique on RuPaul's Drag Race because a lot of drag queens use it. So also I'm putting some under where I put the bronzer, just so my bronzer pops a little bit more. So I'm just gonna let that sit there for at least like 15 seconds, I guess you would say. Need to clean off my pants. But yeah, so this is just to help it like get brighter. But while that's like drying, sitting there, I'm going to be taking the Santi Mineral Compact Powder, and this one's in honey beige, which apparently I can't talk. And I'm gonna put this in my favorites because I just recently hit pan. Now that sat there for a while, I'm just going to be taking this powder that I just showed you on a brush. This one's a Mineral Elements brush that came in a set, and I'm just going to be brushing this all over my face and dusting off the loose powder. And I swear the loose powder makes everything so smooth on your makeup. Like, your face is literally smooth, and I love it. This technique is probably my favorite out of makeup, which, like, every time I do my makeup, I'm like, oh, I want to bake my face, which kind of sounds weird. Yeah. So now that we look like a ghost, I'm going to add some color back into my skin. And by doing this, I need to go get my brush. Okay, so by doing this, I'm going to be taking a bronzer brush, which this one's technically my favorite to do bronzer on. Sorry. And I'm going to be taking the Clean Color Sugar Paint Multi-Shade Blush and Bronzer. This one's in Cocoa Icing. It just looks like that. I'm just going to be mixing all the colors together. And this is like more of a pinkish bronzer because it does have blush in it, which would make it more kind of like a blush. It would just add some color. I'm going to do a deeper contour right now too. So I'm just applying this where you contour and where you would put blush, because I don't know. Putting some of that on my nose. Just taking a little bit of the pink with my finger. Apply that to your nose, especially since it is winter. Well, technically not here in Florida, but it is winter. It would make it look like it was cold outside, which sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. So now taking my Princessa Trio, I don't know the name, but this is more of the bluish color. Just taking the bronzer side, or that, it's technically a blush, but I'll use it as a bronzer because it's too dark to use as a blush for me. I'm just applying that where I put the cream. And last step for the face, blush. Taking these two. And that's the final face makeup, I guess you would say. You can also grab like a shimmery eyeshadow and just apply it right there. Well, as a highlight. And this eyeshadow's from a e.l.f. quad in Butternut. I'm just taking the white shade right here. Applying that right here. Which I just thought of that right now, and I am actually loving as a highlighter. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you. Okay, that's a little too much. Okay, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.